With the designs I'm going to show you today, you can take your standard box house and make it look epic. Hello, I'm Ronga572 and I'm going to show you these windows types today and the advantages and disadvantages that I see in them. Alright, now all three windows I can shoot at with a light shot fairly easily. Now I come back and I draw back and get a power shot out that window, and hit that window. Even though it looks like I should be able to shoot out that, it doesn't work with the power shot. As you can see, you can use any style material that you want, and this technique works. You can also mix and match to make interesting designs like I've done here. So, I kind of laid out the roadmap for us here. This is how it's done. You start off with this stable fence, and then you put in your either your crenellation or your fence piece from the set you want to build out of, and then you just do a doorway right on top of it, and that will do it. And as you see, it's the same steps for whatever type of window you want, and of course this is just a standard window. Okay, and this is how it's done. Go ahead and put your fence gate frame down, and then you go to your crenellation of your choice, and then you just go to your door frame of the material you want to work out of. And there it goes. And it starts the same as the windows. You just take your pieces that you want, you put your fence in there, then you find your tiles that you want to change to, put it in there, and to make the wall, then once you have your door in, you just change it to a wall. It's that easy. Build what you've seen in the beginning of this video. You're going to need to start off with a standard 5x5 flooring suspended by pillars. Then you're going to want to put walls going down all the way around the outside of the flooring. Then you're going to want to put down stable gate fence frames with pillars 2 high. Then you're going to want to go around the bottom row with the fences that match the bottom of your building. Remember to leave the one open that your door is going to be in. Then you want to go around the top row with whatever your walls on the bottom are going to be. Then put doors in that match the wall type you're going to put in next. Then replace the doors for the places you want solid walls and not windows. As you see here, I snapped this wall in the wrong direction, but don't panic, it's really easy to fix. Just bring out your hammer, go to the door again, click in a new door, replace it, and go back to the wall and put it in. It'll be just fine. I'm using a 2x3 ceiling pieces to get a standard porch. Note that this does not include the dynamic entrance that was in the beginning of the video. I will be including that at the end of the video, but you'll have to leave the porch off until that time. Then I surrounded that by the same walls that I used earlier for the bottom tier. And if you're not going to use the dynamic door like in the beginning of the video, I would use a different railing for the porch. It just separates things and makes it pop. Ronga here. I changed my mind. We're going to watch the dynamic door being built now, because if not, parts are going to be coming down, and I don't want you being mad at me. So we're going to go ahead and play that now. If you don't want to watch the dynamic door being built or how it's built, and you just want a regular porch, you could then skip to 10, 23, 22. I know this looks a little weird, but this is how you center the dynamic door. You got to put a flooring piece down with a stair and 2 pillars going down. This will allow us to move the snap points, and that's crucial in centering this door. Now you delete everything except for the 1 pillar that's in the ground. Now delete the 3 wall piece areas and flooring that's in front of where the door is going to be. I know it's scary, but stick with me. Now put 2 flooring pieces down on coming from the pillar, and then a fence foundation as shown here. Then you could delete the pillar and the 2 ceiling pieces. Then put 3 triangle pieces as you see here. Then on one of the triangle pieces, lead fence foundations off out of the way. This will make sense later. It has to do with snap points. Then delete all of them except for one way away from your build project. This is important. You have to leave that one out there. You can delete it after the build is complete, but you'll need it for now. The same for the next triangle piece and the last one. Then once you have the 3 fence foundations out from where you want the dynamic doorway, you can delete the triangle pieces and the fence foundation that's there. You now can replace the 3 floor pieces that you deleted to start this. Then you can put the first 3 ceiling pieces in that start your porch. Then you lead the fence foundations back under the ceiling pieces that you just put in. Note, do not delete that last ceiling piece till this is all done, because if the snap points get wonky, you'll need that to try this again. This is what I'm talking about. As you see, I'm not getting the snap point that I need. It needs to be just slightly underneath there, but I can't seem to get it. So I will have to take these back out and this one, and then try to lead this over without those there. Like so. As you see, this can get complicated. It doesn't always want to cooperate with you. I took this corner piece off just so you could see that I took the fence foundations further under the house so I could get this here and then finish it up. There we go. Now you can delete the 2 extra fence foundations going underneath the house. Do not delete the 3 you need, just the extra. Like so. Now I'm going to need you to put your 1x3 flooring down and wrap the whole thing with the same material as you wrapped your house. Now you have a new snap point that matches a triangle piece. It's linking to the fence foundation underneath your porch. Before we finish our doorway, we gotta replace the walls that we destroyed to start this. As you see, the porch looks just like it did before we started the dynamic door entrance, except now we have a new snap point. Just to show you, make sure you snap your doorway onto the snap point that you created. Don't snap it onto the snap point of the ceiling piece like I did here. Then add 3 roof wedges to finish off the dynamic door. Then you're going to put your trusty pillar gateways on top of each end of your house. And like before, start with your fence pieces. Then replace the gateways with door frames. Then for a platform to the stairs to go up to the next floor, put 2 ceiling pieces, leaving a 2 by 2 L shape here, and finish off your flooring for your second floor. Now you can add your stairs. Now add 2 walls beside each window and add 3 ceiling pieces of your choice to finish the ceiling across. Now here's where some design decisions come in. It's really your choice. You can either use these corner wedges here to finish off the look, or you can use walls going across the whole thing. That's really your choice, whatever you decide to do. Then no matter which one you choose, you got to put a corner piece on each corner to finish this roof off. Now fill in the rest of the ceiling pieces as I've shown here. Now you have another design choice. Now you can either use cap pieces like shown here, or just regular ceiling pieces like shown here. It's really your choice. I know this format's a little different. I'm trying something new. Just leave me a comment whether you like it or not. I'll appreciate it. Thank you and have a good day. Please like and subscribe.